G'day, good morning and welcome back to HSN. My name is Jeff Cowan. We're in Lawn and Garden. Love that chair. How good was it? Put my feet up. Had a hard time getting out of it, to be honest. Pretty comfy. You know what we've got now is the launch for the season, getting ready spring cleaning, but it's not just going to be for spring. This is going to be all through the year. This is Improvements Telescoping 10-piece cleaning set. So, first and foremost, you think about the windows, right? The awnings, the sides, the deck area, the patios. How about this? How about being able to take care of your RV, the boats, the second story windows? For $59.95, you are getting everything. This is comprehensive. You plug your hose into the base. It even has a soap dispenser if you want to use soap. For $19.98, you're going to be able to get into every nook and cranny. I think underneath the eaves as well. Yeah, underneath the eaves, you know, when you have the cobwebs built up there and you've been walking through the winter time, right? It's been snowing, bit of, you know, all the gunk that can get all over the house. Pollen down here all over the place, over the cars. This is a comprehensive pack. Obviously, we've got colors. I'll go through what we're going to be getting in here. This is a soft bristle brush for the car. You also get this one, a little bit wider. Multi-purpose head, where you can go ahead and change it from rinse, from bucket filter, from spray, from mist. You've also got this one, a little bit more heavy duty in the way of the bristles, be able to get into the grout and so forth if you're doing the decks around the pool, out on the patio, again, the verandas. And then, of course, you have the different nozzles. This is all part of your package. This is no additional purchases. You're getting this for the pack. You're also getting this for your soap dispenser. And most importantly, you also get your carry case. So this is it, all stored in there, ready to go. Color-wise, because again, remember, with many of our items that we have here at HSN, often colors go quickly. So we've got a stack of different colors that are available right now. The orange, the red, the pink, the gray, the teal. Are we calling this a teal or a blue? Yes? And I believe a green. We will find blue. We'll just call it blue. Why not blue? Right there in the green. But I want to bring in Mr. Tim Wilkins. Come on in, Tim.
Hello, bud.
Top of the morning to you. Happy St. Paddy's Day.
Happy St. Paddy's Day.
Happy St. Paddy's Day.
If we have high, hard-to-reach places, we either hire people, if it's a boat or an RV, big truck, some of those things are $100, $150, $200. The second-story windows, $50 to $75 a window.
That's right.
No more. And no more getting on a ladder, going up and down that ladder with our bucket of dangerous goodies. And once you get the stuff cleaning with a hose, you now have a wet ladder. Safely, securely from the ground, Jeff, you have the ability with this 16-foot telescoping pole to clean all those hard-to-reach places with soap or without. Look at the suds coming down off of that. I can clean all my awnings, my siding where that snow has dripped down the side, where that rain has taken it out of those barrel tiles on those heavy storms. Now, check this out though. You just showed all those wonderful attachments. One of my favorites, we talk about spending that extra money. I had a guy come out and give me a quote last year for all the second-story windows. Yeah. One of the things that's difficult for me is I've got a little hedge line in front of the windows, so I can't even get a ladder there. Good point. To get over and do my own windows, which, you know, a lot of people saying, why don't you do your own windows? So I can't get a ladder there, so I needed a way to reach out and around. And I can do that now with this.
You got a squeegee.
So I can scrub on this side with the squeegee. Now, check this out. So I turn it off, and on the other side, flip it around. I don't even have to switch the different attachments.
That's the best.
To get this clean.
Because that's my job. Tim, you realize that's my job in the household. That's my honey-do list all the time.
Windows?
Is the windows.
A lot of us say we don't do windows, Jeff. It's an American thing.
No. I mean, we call it maybe a little bit different from a honey-do list, but the thing is that I get that job. I get this job. Why? Because I'm tall. But you know what? I'm the same as you. So many windows have hedges in front of them, have trees in front of them for privacy, but then to get to the windows, impossible. Now, I can get to it.
And with the pole, it's keeping that water away from us. Got it. So we're not even underneath it with that deluge of water. We're not up on that dangerous ladder. We're not on the wet ladder, which is even better. So there's one thing we're not paying for. So you can talk about this. I'm gonna run out and I got a ton of stuff to clean so you can see all the different attachments and what they do.
So that's one of the pieces that I would have missed out on was the fact that you got a squeegee in here as well. So you're getting all these different brushes. Everything's included, including the carry case for $59.95. It's 10 pieces. Color-wise are going very quickly right now. The green, maybe that's St. Patrick's Day. I'm not sure why. But again, the FlexPay, yeah, the lime, yeah, very. Seriously? I've got 20 remaining in the lime. The lime green, I have 20 remaining to be sure, $59.95. You got flex pays on here as well. What's a flex pay? $20? That's unbelievable. So you get this sent out to you. But think of it, look, I know we talk about the windows and the eaves and the you know, the siding, definitely. But if you have an SUV, if you have a trailer, if you have a boat. In fact, you know, I grew up on a river in Australia, right, as salt water and fresh water. I know full well that when you take a boat through the salt, you have to get up, you have to scrub it off. Now I've got a way of being able to do it. Maybe it's not you, but you know someone who does. You know you can pay, you're paying for postage and handling. You can actually have this delivered to whoever it is. So maybe they're going ahead, they've been talking about finally getting the boat out, finally getting the trailer out, finally going out camping in. Now you've got a way of being able to take care of it. We've got about a dozen remaining in the lime green. Believe my mate Tim has gone outside and he's going to impress us with some more demos. Tim, what do you got?
I don't know if you're like me at home. I'm constantly getting letters in the mail about something from the Homeowners Association that needs to be done, or from the Homeowners Association known as the Misses. The most recent was the side of the house and that front walkway where all those leaves have come down. And you don't just need a way to brush them off or blow them off because the leaves got wet and they left a stain. Now I can put my driveway cleaner, my deck cleaner, inside the pouch, inside this little container, and clean it. To give it, listen to this, how hard that brush is on this attachment. You know you're gonna get a clean driveway, a clean walkway with a good hard brush. It's time to go out on the back patio again. Indoor, outdoor carpet, I can put that on there and give that a good scrub. Now, these are some of my favorites, but again, the big thing is height. To be able to get up to those hard to reach places, I gotta show you how quick it is to change out these attachments and get up with the 16-foot pole. I'm 6 feet tall, so now you're talking about being able to clean 18, 20, 22 feet high, make that nice and tight. How easy is it to just give that a twist and put that up a little bit higher? That's a lot higher. And clean these really hard to reach places. Little switch of a button. Again, you see your soap down here on the side, and I'm able to clean all the way up to the top of my second story up here.
Seriously?
Now check this out. Let's shut this down and show you a little bit more. Another twist, you see me twisting there, we'll extend this a bit more. Watch how high this goes, Jeff. I'm able to get up, you talk about cobwebs, we have these nests in Florida called mud daubers where they leave stains under your awnings and on the edge. Now you're able to keep your house as beautiful as you want, do all your honeydews without getting on a ladder. Blast that water up there, give it a good scrub, go up to that second story. Easily, no more wet roof, nice and safe from down below. And I can circle back and forth between water and soap, and any kind of soap I want to use goes in that handy soap dispenser. Let's bring this down. Now, the other one I want to caution people against. We get stubborn when we get older. I'm one of those guys. Oh, I can do it, honey. I don't need to hire a guy. We still want to get up and clean our big boats, our RVs, our trucks. Don't get on that ladder anymore. How easy is it now? I'm gonna show you, I'll put on that soft bristle brush and get up on top of the truck. Think about cleaning that RV. Think about cleaning that boat and how arduous that is, but you can now do that at home. Let me switch out back and forth and tighten this down a little bit because it was too long, actually. There is such a thing as having too much reach. I'm gonna come over here real quick. How easy it is to cycle back and forth here, though, between the different attachments. Here we are, lads. And this is the soft bristle brush. The other one was very hard. This is even softer, which is a perfect attachment to do those cars, trucks, and RVs. You know that if you've got an RV, they'll charge you $100, $150 to $200 to clean that. It's time to get out on the open road again. And when you're out there, you're parked in some park, you want to look good. You've got a lot of friends to impress. You got the people that are out there. I can now put on my favorite cleaner, tighten all that down, and with the flip of a switch, I can go back and forth between rinse, and I can kick on some suds, and look at that. I can get my favorite dispenser, my favorite soap coming out of the dispenser. If I want to go up high on the roof and clean all those hard to reach places without getting up on a ladder or a step stool that by the time you're halfway done with your task is gonna be wet. And even more dangerous, with the flip of a button, Jeff, I can go right back to just rinsing. That'll cycle through those suds in just a second, and you'll see it just rinse things off.
Wow, that is awesome. I mean, in fact, Tim, just hang there because I'm going to bring my car up in a minute. I'm going to bring my car up and get in my car because I don't have an SUV, I don't have a trailer, I don't have a bus, but I've got a minivan, right? Just so you know, the green's about to go. Blue will be the next to go right now. We have fewer than 300 of those available. You're getting 10 pieces for less than $60. Your flex pay is $20. So you've got the ability now to be able to clean. So think about too, the outdoor areas, right? I know, you're looking at them longing to be able to use them again. So yes, you got the siding of your house, the outdoor, the exterior, the first impression that lots of people see, the eaves, under. Now, you got this bad boy angled to be able to get in those nooks and crannies.
Now, you start to think about the carry case, the pole, all the different attachments that come with it that add the value to this. This is another one of my favorites. So having those hedge lines, and I do have a couple of those second-story windows like we have up here on the house that have the potted plants in it that I can use this angle to spray down in, but you've also got 7 different adjustments on this. Like Jeff said, from bucket fill to spray to mist. So if you want to do a light dusting, we have some tomato plants and some cilantro on one side. We've got some roses that take a little bit of a heavier spray. You're able to do that. But most important, Jeff, is not getting up on that ladder anymore, not climbing up and down and changing attachments, going back and forth. When you want to clean things safely, like those second-story windows, you are just a flip of a button away from being able to spray that down.
So just so you know, when Tim's operating this, we're not having to switch off the water. He's operating that from the base.
I'll
so you
show
can switch it off.
If we can get a shot of that. That's a really good point, Jeff. So you've got a couple of adjustments on this that are very simple. This is your on-off to turn the water literally on and off, and then this is your adjustment back and forth between rinse and soap. And there's your soap dispenser on the bottom. You can put any kind. Another one of those nasty notes I just got from the Homeowners Association.
Oh, no.
My sprinkler turned, and it put a big stripe of calcium across the side of my house. So I couldn't get over that little line of bushes and hedges that I had. I couldn't even put a ladder there. So I was able, with the pole, to put on my heavy-duty scrubber and scrub that line by putting my calcium and lime remover in, getting my hard bristle brush that I would normally use for my deck, and scrubbing that off. The stuff that I would use to clean the driveway and the walkway out front. Most important, though, being able to get up to these high, hard-to-reach places, scrub away, get all that schmutz off there that's come from all the...
The other thing too, you've got power coming through with that water. It's not like we've got any, extra added jet going on with this water. That's just our regular water pressure that we have here. I mean, you get some serious power going up to that sort of height. So even if you're not necessarily having to get really stubborn stuff off, maybe it's just some pollen and a little bit of buildup. You've got that power of the water, but then, as you see, and remember, all these attachments that Tim's been using is in part of your purchase. You've got the squeegee on the other side to give you that streak-free, beautiful finish. So if that is on your list, gents, if you're up this morning, you're about to go get, head off to work, grab one of these for less than $60. You get the carry case, you get everything. You get everything included, right? Maybe, now I'm going to suggest this. Now, mums, before you freak out, I'm going to say this is a Mother's Day gift, not for mum, right? Strategic. What you do is for Mother's Day is you give it to hubby, you give it to your partner with that honey-do list, and that's your Mother's Day gift right there. The gift that keeps on giving. So you're going to be getting, of course, the hard bristle brush. You're getting the 2 carb brushes. These are a softer brush that you have on this. You also get the squeegee, the nozzle, the soap dispenser, everything. And even Mr. Tim Wilkins will come around to your house.
I will come around.
It will come and personally do it for you. Is that right, Tim?
I'll do as much as I can for as many as I can, Jeff.
There you go. $59.95. Tim, thanks very much, mate.
Thanks for having me,
Sensational. Green is gone, I believe, or maybe about to go. Blue is certainly about to go as well. The purple, the grey, the orange, the red, the pink, regardless of the colour. And you notice it's very nice with the colour coding too along the pole. There you go, and chuck that in. $59.95, a fantastic option to be able to go there and get in and get those areas cleaned up, which is just sensational. Again, your flex pay $19.98. Grab the HSN card. Grab the HSN card. Why? Because we'll take $25 off even that price that you're seeing for less than, well, I mean, it works out to be just over $35, doesn't it? If you go ahead and get the HSN card, if you qualify for it. Fantastic opportunity to get through there. At the very beginning of this hour, the Lawn and Garden Hour, of course, we had